Not intentionally, but I'm not gonna wife anybody anytime soon either. I don't believe in marriages yet. They don't work.
Wait for the video. Before we watch this full video, let me chip in one or two. This time, I'm not going to blame little Kesh here. I'm not going to blame him because I only saw a man talking from pain, a place of pain. You guys know that the level of pain that parents make children to go through. Sometimes it's not everybody that recovers from such pain. People live the trauma of what they have seen with their parent growing up, and it caused them to make certain decisions. Yeah, but that does not mean that because your parents' own did not work well, your own will not work well. It's an intentional act. People need to be intentional to make things work. Sometimes you've seen people make decisions based on backgrounds, where they are coming from, upbringing. They will challenge themselves and say, you know what, because of where I'm coming from, I'm going to dare to be better. I've seen people make such decisions. In as much as some people commented in the comment section, some other people bashed him. What is he saying? He wants to continue to be a playboy, blah blah blah. I saw pain. I saw a man that have been through torture. I saw a man that upbringing was not fair or funny for him. I saw a man that a lot. See, let's not lie. Everybody have a share of this pain, except people that were born with silver spoon, right? Even those with silver spoon, sometimes if you ask them, they will even tell you areas that they thought their parents should have done better in, right? They will tell you money is not everything. Sometimes you provide children with basic things like money, house, school, and all that, but some don't even have that care and affection and love. Some don't even tell their children, you know what, I love you, things like that. But aside, let's leave the money factor now. For people that have money and lack love and affection, is a different ball game altogether, comparing to those people that were born in that ajegole kind of setting, no money, no hope, and then you see your mother or your father go through that pain of quarreling, fighting, and insulting each other. Come on, I no go blame am. Truly, I no go blame am, but I go still blame am somehow because it works. It's not everybody that have entered into marriages that worked for them today, that came out from maybe perfect home or good homes, right? It's not everybody, but they were deliberate, they were intentional, and they had to make it work. Little Kesh, come out from that shell, come out from that pain, come out from whatever thing that made you put yourself in a place where you feel like, oh, you don't believe in marriages don't work. No, they work. It is your mindset, right? Let's allow this video play. Some people were saying, thank God that Priscilla did not even wait forever, because from information that we heard, he was the same person that called Priscilla out to wish her happy married life, and said Pikoko, and it trended that why will an ex want to use pet name Pikoko? Why not go congratulations to Priscilla and her husband and all of that. So, the same person, and then being interviewed, it seems he's not in Nigeria, he's in the UK from the conversation. And if you know little Kesh, let me know in the comment section, because surprisingly, I had to go and search again. I know little Kesh now. Now the little Kesh that time, one time that trended in early 2000. Is it the one now acting all like a grown big man? Anyway, you guys listen to this and let's see how people reacted in the comment section, because I am not buying this. This is trauma speaking. If you ask me, it is trauma, it is pain, he's scared, he doesn't know what to expect, and he doesn't want to fail. But life, you cannot be you have to take certain risk, but then be intentional. Let's listen to this video.
Yeah, but now you need to be getting ready to get married now.
Marriage?
What?
Maybe later. I don't share. I'm not of that mindset.
Is it?
Yeah, of getting married. I don't see it yet.
You're not going to make someone a baby mom. That's a very UK thing to do.
Not intentionally, but I'm not going to wife anybody anytime soon either.
Just give him Playboy.
But I'm not trying to... it's not like I don't want to get married because of I want to be free or whatever. It's just because I don't do well with. I just don't say, yeah, man. I don't believe in marriages. Yeah, they don't work.
What? A Nigerian man saying marriages don't work? What? Why?
I don't believe they work.
Why?
Have you seen the rate of divorce?
In Nigeria?
Divorces, yeah, people divorce. People get married and people divorce. It just don't work. I've seen a lot of unhappy marriages. And that doesn't mean they're not happy ones. But also, it's a me thing as well. You know, I know myself. Until I get to a point in my life where I am capable of be there with another person and share my life with one person for the rest of my life. You know, I want a happy home, and I don't feel like I can give that yet. And I'm not going to I'm not going to jeopardize other people's happiness just because I have to get married.
This is little Kesh being very sincere and open now. He said he wants a happy home, a very happy home. He doesn't see himself giving that yet, so he doesn't want to tie any other person's happiness just because he wants. Oh, no. It's an emotional talk for me. It's an emotional. I understand from his point. I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, with intentionality. Yeah, with intentionality, you can actually make this work. With intentionality. With intentionality. Sometimes when you see guys talking like this, probably they are not ready, like he said. He's not ready. So anyone deceiving himself around him now will just be getting heartbreak. If you're forcing yourself, let's get married, let's be serious. Like, he's not sounding like he wants it. He knows what he wants. He's not ready. When he gets there, he will actually, meet the right person and they can work things out together. So in the comments, so many people bashed, now, association of online commenters, they will always, let's see the comments. All right, so you see the first person here said, leave that boy alone. I love this honesty. Exactly. Please don't ever mention Priscilla again. Whoa. Okay. Another person said, Kini. Okay. All right. Another person said, what do you mean by Priscilla's ex? Can't you just put little Kesh without involving Priscilla? Abi Ogun wan kill you. You don't know she's married now. Fan page, the para. Another person said, he's broken. He needs therapy. Actually, from the way he's sounding, you can tell that it's the effect of where he's coming from, and these things happen. No be only him. A lot of people in this party are broken. A lot of people trauma of what they have seen with their parents and also maybe family members, and there are a lot of people that didn't grow up well. Yeah, forget the smiles, forget the we're wearing clothes to cover up a lot of things. A lot of people are broken, and this is the reason why we have divorce rate so high. A lot of people are broken. A lot of people. Someone else said, is that Priscilla's expert really necessary? Another person said, stop tagging Priscilla's name to his now. She's a married woman and please respect her husband. Okay. Another person said, Priscilla's ex, she's married now. I wonder what you intend to achieve with this narrative. You just pulled now. Grow up and do better as well. Okay, Priscilla's ex, sorry he's not. Okay. Another person said, but where is the proof that he's Priscilla's ex? Una Tudusha. Another person said, men have been saying this for years. But women don't listen. Same way a girl tell you she's not ready from the start of a relationship and you think with you she will be ready. You should normalize listening to people for what they truly want. True. Another person said, is disrespectful tagging Priscilla or Priscilla's ex. Okay. Alright. Another person said, that boy has made a name for himself even before Priscilla came into the limelight. Have some respect. Another person said, must you mention Priscilla? Alright. Another person said, all I can say is that celebrities are really trying, because imagine seeing your name flying up and down as someone's ex. Well, another person said he has kata. Someone else said, why does he look like Ola of Lagos? Someone said, spoke well to me. It's good to be in that mindset before you marry. If you marry a lady who is not ready to be married, you go quarretire. Also, if you marry a man who isn't ready, that mindset, you go quarretire. So I feel he's right. You have to be in that mindset for that to flow and both appreciate. Exactly. All right, at this junction, I think I need to close the curtain here. This guy, he spoke truly, he spoke right, he spoke well. So I really don't see anything wrong with what he has said. This is just it. People are not listening, people are not paying attention. When you meet people, these things should be defined from beginning, right? For people saying, oh, Priscilla's ex, Priscilla's that, he was Priscilla's friend, whether Priscilla's friend or not, he made rounds, the news made rounds on the internet one time that he wished Priscilla happy married life, Pikoko and all of that. So, now bloggers will always use a title, a captioning title for you to watch. So, yeah. marriage. Just marry the right person. Once, who is ready, you are in the right frame, and it happens. It's better, it's sweeter. You guys can work anything together and not be forced under pressure. Maybe someone is telling you, oh, you have the money, go and marry, what are you waiting for, blah blah blah, give us children. No, don't be pressurized to do marriage. You should be ready to do marriage. And having a good job is not a good reason. You have to be ready in your mind, your soul, your body, because a lot of things are going to be cut out. Your husband might tell you, I don't need this kind of friend. You need to listen. You can't say, I have my own money, I have my business. No, you need to be willing to let go of certain things just to play, for things to work if you really want to get married, right? So it's a lot. Let's not go into all that. I'll see you in another video. Please let me know if you agree with what he said in the comment section. I'll see you again. Thank you.